Hello, let's take a look at the syllabus for this course. Now what you're looking at is the spring 2018 version of the syllabus. That's going to change obviously for your semester, but the basic nuts and bolts are going to remain the same. So let's get right to it. The most important thing obviously with the syllabus is how you're graded, right? So we'll go into that in much greater detail in a second. You're going to have some required purchases. The one required purchase for this semester is the WebAssign online homework software. That's online, so you don't have to actually download anything. You just log in. And with that comes an embedded ebook. You also have an option to buy a printed book along with that at a not too much more cost. So all that information is in the actual course. You can look at that, the documentation. Let's get right to the grading. So final grades are assigned according to the following scheme. If you have a 92 or higher, you end up with an A. 90 to 91 is an A minus, 88 to 89 is a B plus, and so on down the line. The way that I come up with your average is if let's say you have an 89.6, that will round up to the nearest whole number. So I round everything to the closest whole number for your final average. If it's an 89.2, unfortunately, it's going to round down to an 89. So anyway, that should fit right in with these numbers right here. Grades are weighted as follows. 4 proctored quizzes. You have to take those tests again, those quizzes in person on site or through ProctorU. They're worth 20% each. You also have online homework. That's worth 20%. So there's your 100%. If at the end of those 4 quizzes and the online homework, if your average is 90 or better, you're going to be exempt from taking the final exam. You'll be done, and you end up with either an A or an A minus, depending on where you fall on that scale. If you aren't 90 or better, you're going to have to take the final, and that will replace your lowest grade. If you're required to take the final, you have to take it. Otherwise, an extra 0 goes into your grade book, and that will weigh you down significantly. So if you're required to take the final, you have to take it. So that's sort of the breakdown. And then as far as the online homework is concerned, as I mentioned, you're going to have a total of 12 online homework assignments. And of those 12, that's going to make up the 20% of your final grade. I think that's probably it. There are bonus problems on each test, and there's also incentive on the online homework. If you do really well on let's say 10 out of the 12 homework assignments, you'll get some bonus points thrown into your homework grade. So again, it's well worth doing your homework well. And then there's additional information in the syllabus. But remember, 4 total modules, 4 quizzes, online homework, and then a final exam. So that's a summary of the syllabus. If you have any questions, again, feel free to contact me either through the MyGCC mail system or through regular email. Okay, good luck.